Sagittarius, did you know that 73% of successful business partnerships started as fierce competition? And guess what just showed up in your energy field? The Seven of Swords reversed. Everyone thinks this card means betrayal and backstabbing, but actually when it flips reversed, it means someone who was secretly working against you is about to become your greatest ally. This is not what you'd expect for collaboration energy, but the universe is about to blow your mind. I'm seeing 3 major shifts happening for you this Wednesday, and by the end of this week, you're going to understand why that person you thought was your biggest threat is actually going to be the key to unlocking your next level success. The timing is insane because Mercury just shifted into your partnership sector and boom, here comes your former competitor with an olive branch. But wait, there's more. I pulled a second card and it's the Queen of Pentacles. Not the typical collaboration card you'd think of, but this queen represents someone who's been watching your financial moves, your business strategies, and instead of trying to copy you, they want to combine forces with you. Comments are already going crazy because you Sagittarius souls know this energy. You've been feeling that weird shift where someone who used to compete with you has been acting different lately, right? More respectful, maybe even a little friendly. That's because they've realized they can't beat you, so they want to join you. The Seven of Swords reversed is showing me this competitor has been doing some serious soul searching. They've been looking at their own tactics, their own approach, and they've realized that what they were doing wasn't sustainable. They've been watching you succeed with integrity, with authenticity, with that pure Sagittarius fire, and they want to learn from you. But here's where it gets juicy. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me this person has something you need. They have resources, they have connections, they have skills that perfectly complement yours. It's like the universe said, hey, instead of you two fighting over the same piece of pie, why don't you make the pie bigger together? Now I need to pull one more card because the energy is so intense right now. Oh my God, the star, Sagittarius. This is your confirmation that this collaboration isn't just about business, it's about your destiny. This partnership is going to heal something in both of you and create something magnificent. The star after Seven of Swords reversed and Queen of Pentacles is telling me this whole situation started because both of you were coming from a place of lack, of scarcity, of thinking there wasn't enough success to go around. But now the star is shining down and showing you both that there's infinite abundance when you work together. Your competitor has been going through their own spiritual awakening. They've been realizing that competition from ego is exhausting, that trying to tear others down to build themselves up is soul-crushing. The star is their hope, their healing, their chance to do business from a place of abundance instead of fear. And for you, Sagittarius, the star represents your natural wisdom being recognized. This person has been watching you operate from your higher self, from your truth, from your philosophical approach to success, and they want to learn from you. They want to be inspired by you instead of threatened by you. I'm getting chills because the energy is so pure right now. This collaboration is going to be healing for both of you. It's going to restore your faith in humanity, in business, in the possibility that success doesn't have to be cutthroat. But let me tell you exactly how this is going to unfold this Wednesday. The approach is going to be subtle at first. Don't expect them to come to you with a full business proposal. The Seven of Swords reversed is showing me they're going to test the waters. Maybe they'll comment positively on your social media. Maybe they'll refer a client to you. Maybe they'll publicly praise your work in front of others. The Queen of Pentacles energy says they're going to demonstrate their value before they ask for anything in return. This person has learned that trust has to be rebuilt through actions, not just words. They're going to prove their intentions are pure by giving first. And the star energy means this initial gesture is going to feel so right, so aligned, so meant to be, that you're going to know immediately that this is divinely orchestrated. Your intuition is going to be screaming, yes. Even though your logical mind might be like, wait, what's happening here? The timeline is crucial, Sagittarius. Wednesday is just the beginning. I'm seeing the initial contact or gesture happening Wednesday, but the real conversation about collaboration won't happen until next week. The star wants you to sit with this energy, to process it, to make sure you're approaching it from your highest self too. Because here's the thing. This collaboration is going to be successful beyond your wildest dreams, but only if both of you come to it healed, whole, and operating from abundance instead of scarcity. The cards are giving you both time to process this shift from competition to collaboration. Now let me pull one more card for specific guidance on how to handle this. Whoa, Knight of Cups. This is your action card, Sagittarius. The Knight of Cups is telling you to lead with your heart, with your emotions, with your intuition when this opportunity presents itself. Knight of Cups after the star means you're going to feel this collaboration opportunity before you logically understand it. Your emotional intelligence, your ability to sense people's true intentions, that's going to be your superpower in this situation. Trust what your heart tells you about this person's genuine desire to work with you instead of against you. The Knight of Cups is also showing me that you might need to make the first official move toward collaboration. Yes, they're going to approach you first with the olive branch, but you're going to be the one who says, "Hey, what if we actually did work together on something?" Your Sagittarius courage and directness is going to be what turns a subtle gesture into a real conversation. But here's where the Knight of Cups gets really interesting. This card represents someone who's emotionally mature, who's learned from past mistakes, who's ready to approach relationships and partnerships from a place of genuine care instead of manipulation. That's exactly what your competitor has become. They've done the inner work, Sagittarius. They've faced their own shadows, their own fears, their own scarcity mindset, and they've come out the other side ready to be a genuine partner instead of a threat. The Knight of Cups confirms that their intentions are pure. And for you, the Knight of Cups is your reminder to stay in your heart, to lead with love, to remember that every soul is on a journey and people can change. Your natural Sagittarius optimism and faith in people's potential for growth is going to be what makes this collaboration magical. I need to pull one more card because I'm getting such specific information about the type of collaboration this is going to be. Oh, wow. 3 of Wands. This is expansion, Sagittarius. This partnership isn't just about combining your current efforts. It's about expanding into completely new territory. 3 of Wands after Knight of Cups means this collaboration is going to take both of your businesses or projects to places you never could have reached alone. You're going to be looking out at horizons you never even dreamed of before. This partnership is going to multiply your impact, your reach, your influence. The 3 of Wands is showing me international opportunities, online expansion, reaching new audiences, creating new products or services that neither of you could have created alone. This collaboration is going to be the launching pad for your next level success. But here's the beautiful part. 3 of Wands represents patient, strategic growth. This isn't going to be a rushed partnership where you dive in head first without thinking. Both of you are going to take time to plan this out properly, to make sure the foundation is solid, to ensure long-term success. Your competitor has learned the importance of strategy over impulse. They've matured from someone who might have rushed into things without thinking to someone who understands the value of careful planning and steady growth. The 3 of Wands confirms they're now operating from wisdom instead of desperation. And the timing is perfect because your Sagittarius energy is naturally forward-thinking, naturally visionary, naturally able to see the big picture. Your ability to envision the future combined with their strategic planning skills is going to create something unstoppable. I'm seeing this collaboration starting small. Maybe a joint project, maybe co-hosting something, maybe combining your audiences for a special event. But the 3 of Wands is showing me this small beginning is going to grow into something massive. You're planting seeds that are going to become mighty trees. Oh my God, the energy just shifted and I need to pull one more card. The Hierophant. Sagittarius, this collaboration is going to have a teaching element. One or both of you are going to become mentors, guides, teachers in your field because of what you create together. The Hierophant after 3 of Wands means this partnership is going to establish you both as authorities in your industry. People are going to look to your collaboration as an example of how competition can transform into cooperation, how former rivals can become powerful allies. But the Hierophant is also telling me there's going to be a formal agreement, a structured partnership, something official that makes this collaboration legitimate and lasting. This isn't going to be a casual, let's work together sometimes situation. This is going to be a real partnership with clear agreements and mutual respect. The Hierophant energy means both of you have learned the importance of boundaries, of clear communication, of honoring agreements. Your competitor has matured to the point where they understand that successful partnerships require structure, commitment, and integrity. And for you, Sagittarius, the Hierophant represents your natural wisdom being recognized and valued. Your philosophical approach to business, your ethical standards, your commitment to doing things the right way, that's what's going to be the foundation of this partnership. This collaboration is going to be healing for your entire industry. Other people are going to see what you two create together and realize that competition doesn't have to be destructive, that there's enough success for everyone, that collaboration creates more opportunities, not fewer. Now let me pull one final card for the outcome of this collaboration. I can barely contain my excitement. The 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, Sagittarius. This partnership isn't just going to be financially successful, it's going to be emotionally satisfying in ways you never expected. 10 of Cups as the final outcome means this collaboration is going to feel like family. You and this former competitor are going to develop a genuine friendship, a real bond, a partnership that feeds your soul as much as it feeds your bank account. The 10 of Cups is showing me celebration, joy, shared success, mutual support. You're going to be cheering each other on, celebrating each other's wins, supporting each other through challenges. This is going to transform from a business partnership into a lifelong alliance. But here's the most beautiful part. The 10 of Cups represents your dreams coming true in ways you never imagined. You thought success meant beating the competition, but the universe is showing you that success means transforming competition into collaboration, turning rivals into allies, creating abundance for everyone. This partnership is going to exceed every expectation you have. The financial success is going to be amazing, but the personal satisfaction, the sense of purpose, the joy of creating something meaningful with someone instead of against someone, that's going to be the real treasure. So, Sagittarius, here's your Wednesday game plan. When this competitor approaches you with their olive branch, their gesture of goodwill, their subtle invitation to collaborate, trust your heart. The Knight of Cups says your emotional intelligence is going to guide you perfectly. Don't overthink it. Don't analyze their motives to death. Don't let past competitive history cloud your judgment of their current intentions. People can change, souls can evolve, and this person has done the work to become someone worthy of your partnership. But also trust your Sagittarius wisdom to take things slow and strategic like the Three of Wands suggests. This is going to be an amazing collaboration, but it needs a solid foundation to reach its full potential. Let it unfold naturally. Let trust be rebuilt gradually. Let the partnership develop at its own pace. The Hierophant wants you to be clear about your values, your standards, your non-negotiables. This collaboration will be successful because both of you are committed to doing business with integrity, but make sure those standards are clearly communicated from the beginning. And remember, the star promises this is divinely guided. Trust that the universe is orchestrating this for your highest good, for their highest good, and for the highest good of everyone who will be touched by what you create together. The 10 of Cups, as your final outcome, promises this collaboration is going to bring you joy beyond measure. You're going to look back on this Wednesday as the day your whole trajectory changed, the day competition transformed into collaboration, the day scarcity thinking gave way to abundance reality. Your competitor's transformation from rival to ally is going to inspire you to see business, success, and relationships in a whole new way. This partnership is going to heal old wounds, restore faith in humanity, and prove that there really is enough success for everyone when we work together instead of against each other. Comments. I know you're feeling this energy. How many of you have experienced a competitor or rival who suddenly started acting differently toward you? How many of you have sensed that shift from hostility to respect? Drop your experiences below because this Sagittarius energy is contagious. And Sagittarius, pay close attention to your dreams tonight and tomorrow night. The star energy is so strong that you might receive additional guidance through your subconscious. Your intuition is going to be off the charts leading up to Wednesday. Trust the process, trust the timing, trust your heart, and trust that this collaboration is going to be one of the best decisions you ever make. Your former competitor is about to become your greatest success partner, and together you're going to create something absolutely magnificent. The universe is literally rewriting the rules of competition in your industry through this partnership. You two are going to be the example everyone else follows. So embrace this opportunity with your full Sagittarius heart and watch magic unfold. Oh my God, one more thing. I almost forgot. Members of my private community have been flooding my messages about this exact energy. They've been seeing this competitive to collaborative shift in their own lives and businesses. And now here it is, showing up for all Sagittarius souls. The timing is absolutely divine. Subscribe now if you want to catch these energy shifts before they happen. Your future partnerships depend on understanding these cosmic patterns, and I'll be here to guide you through every single one of them. This is just the beginning of your collaboration era, Sagittarius.